Hello. Today we're going to talk about how to use an onbox script on Juniper to quickly collect periodic command outputs and store it locally on the hard disk of the box. Now you may need these kind of scripts to periodically collect certain parameters within the box. For example, show root. You want to check periodically if any attribute within the root changes. You can run these kind of scripts. Of course, you can run the same from an external script that is running on a separate Unix machine or Windows or whatever, and you can connect to the box and collect it. But this is just to run it locally. This is another way to do it. So you could run the simple bash script on the Juniper router itself, wherein it just collects those outputs and stores it. So the script I have here is just displayed here. So it's a basic bin bash script, which is using a while do done loop, which will continue for as long as it will, unless we manually stop it. Of course, you can iterate it, and I will post some videos on how to iterate using these bash scripts, where you could say iterate it for 10 times, it will just do that. In this example, I just want it to collect continuously until it is explicitly stopped. Say for example, I start a script overnight and I will come back the next day and I stop it. Now quickly, what the script does is I just create this file called show.txt. It is automatically created as you invoke the script under var temp directory. It is just putting a banner like a dash dash dash, like a date. So what I'm trying to do is the date and time when each command iteration is done is being created here, and then another echo to close that date syntax. Finally, the key part is CLI-C, where I call show chassis alarms no more, and that is also being pushed into this same file show.txt. Then I close that sequence, sleep for 5 seconds, and I continue this for how much ever time is needed. Now to invoke the script, I go into the shell prompt. I log in with super user. So the best way to invoke the script is you can of course manually call it, as I had explained in earlier videos, but this means this is a process that is running in the front end. So if your box is your connection to the box is lost, your session, your shell script might stop. The best other alternate is to run it in the background process, which is what I'm going to explain here, and you can obviously kill it when you're done with your collection. So it is no hub shell script ampersand symbol. So what this does, as you can see, it is creating a process ID. So if I do ps-aux grep, just checking, you can see my shell script is being invoked and it is constantly running with this PID. So once you're done with your collection, you can simply go into the shell and kill this process ID. So let me first check if my command are being logged in into this file, show.txt. There you go. You can see here, as we explained, it is first creating the date and time when it ran the command. It's clearly created the command, then it's finished it. Likewise, it's creating another date and sequence. So every 5 seconds it is running it. You can see 16, 21, 26. It's just the interval at which it is running it. So as we discussed, if we want to stop this process from continuing after we've collected it for a given amount of time, you just call kill-9 and just give the process ID 59650 59650, and there you go. This is killed and the process is no longer running. Hope this is useful. Bye for now.